All right, Grandma went to the library today and she got new books to read. Yay! The first one is Froggy Gets Dressed. I wonder if you guys could do this too. It's written by Jonathan London. I got several Froggy books today. It was cold. Froggy woke up and looked out the window. Snow, snow, he sang. I want to play in the snow. We don't get snow around here very much, do we? Look, there's Mama Frog and Daddy Frog. Go back to sleep, Froggy, said his mother. Don't you know? Frogs are supposed to sleep all winter long. Wow. Wake up when the snow melts. That's not fun, is it? Mama just wanted to go back to sleep, doesn't she? That's how Grandma is sometimes. Yeah. No, cried Froggy. I'm awake. I want to go outside and play in the snow. That sounds like my kids. So, Froggy put on his socks. Zoop. Pulled up his boots. Zoop. Put on his hat. Zad. Tried on his scarf. Zwit. Tugged on his mittens, zoom, and flopped outside into the snow. Flop, flop, flop. Froggy! Called his mother. What? Called Froggy. Did you forget to put something on? Froggy looked down. Oops, I forgot to put on my pants. Uh-oh. Surprised he didn't get cold. So he flopped back inside. Flip, flop, flop, flop. Tugged off his mittens, untied his scarf, took off his hat, pulled off his boots. He left his socks on and slipped his pants on. Zip, see? He had to go through all those motions just to get his pants on. My goodness. Then he pulled on his boots. Zoop. Put on his hat, zap, tied his scarf, swit, tugged on his mittens, zoom, and flopped back outside into the snow. Flop, flop, flop. Look. Froggy! Called his mother. What? Yelled Froggy. Did you forget to put something on? Froggy looked down. Oops, he cried. I forgot to put on my shirt. And your coat, added his mother. So, let's see what Froggy does. He flopped back inside. Flop, flop, flop. Tugged off his mittens, untied his scarf, took off his hat. He left his pants on. Pants, boots, and socks on. And buttoned up his shirt. Zoop, zoop, zoop. Then he snapped on his coat. Snap. Put on his hat, zap, tied on his scarf, swit, tugged on his mittens, zoom, and flopped back outside. Flop, 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 into the snow. Froggy! He called his mother. What? Yelled Froggy. Did you forget to put something on? Froggy looked down. He had on his mittens. He had on his scarf. He had on his coat. He had on his shirt. He had on his pants. He had on his boots, he had on his socks, he reached up. Yep, he had on his hat. What was missing? What was missing? Let's find out. Your underwear, his mother laughed. Oops, cried Froggy, looking more red in the face than green. He got embarrassed as his mommy yelled that outside. So, he flopped back inside. Flop, flop, flop. Tugged off his mittens, untied his scarf, unsnapped his coat, unbuttoned his shirt, unzipped his pants, pulled off his boots, took off his socks, left on the hat, and slipped his long johns on with a zap of elastic. Then he put on one sock, zoop, pulled on one boot, zoop, then tugged on one mitten, zoom, and started to tug on the other. And let it drop. And he said, I'm too tired. And went back to sleep. And Z's Good night, Froggy. That was a good book, huh? He was very forgetful, and his mom kind of embarrassed him. But Grandma kind of embarrasses her kids sometimes too. That's a mom's job. Till later. Bye. Love y'all.